Welcome back, everybody.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Nintendo's, Majora's Mask. I was gonna compliment Nintendo again after complimenting them so much
Majora's amazing mask.
On the last episode that we did. That's not sarcasm. We were legitimately, ooh, Stray Fairy. We were, like, legit, complimenting Nintendo because of their smart brightness packages. Oh, why aren't you doing the voice? Why are you this guy's voice?
Oh, I thought this room is pretty dark, but now I get it. Don't you? Why don't you see it?
Okay, so we gotta... There's light arrows in this game, aren't there?
Yes, there are.
My context clues were the fact that there was an empty slot next to the ice arrow.
And that they were in the last game?
Yes, and that they were in the last game.
Am I shooting it right? I do not know if I have the right angle. My memory is a little foggy. Work has been very stressful this week, okay? All right, I have to do so much at work now. All right?
I had to wrestle a bear, Andrew.
No,
wrestle a bear. Do you know how hard that is?
I had to go to a very long meeting and I have new
while
responsibilities
wrestling a bear
at work. So that's fun. Also,
Jason, this was your opportunity to be like a total badass and be like,
no,
Andrew, I couldn't study this dungeon so that we wouldn't get stuck here. You know why? Because I had to fight a dragon, Andrew. I had to fight a dragon. And you know what I would have done? I would have been like, you know what? Press X to believe. I know you're playing me, but I respect you enough to press X to believe.
Okay, well, it wasn't a dragon, it was actually a bear. I wanted to humble myself a little bit, you know? Oh, wait a minute. I think I know what I gotta do now.
Oh, what is it, Jason?
I have to go back upstairs.
Anyway, what were we talking about?
Nintendo's a good company?
No, before that. After that.
There we go.
You wrestled a bear.
Yeah, I wrestled a bear. I was gonna say dragon, but I didn't think you would believe me because...
Oh, there we... You're gonna take damage, aren't you?
Yeah, but who cares?
And his legs are shattered. The earth, Terraria, whatever this is doomed. Termina.
Termina!
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot the name of the place of a game that I don't play normally.
You don't even play Terraria.
Okay, yeah, but I've seen a lot of Let's Plays of it, though.
Ooh, I've seen a lot of Let's Plays of it, though.
Because it's the title of the game too. Like this game isn't called Termina, it's called Majora's Mask. Ugh. Is the place called Majora's Mask, Jason?
No, it's not.
Exactly. Are these the light arrows?
No.
It's toilet paper.
I mean, yes. It's medieval toilet paper, also known as a dungeon map.
Oh my. But I mean, toilet paper is one of the things you need to do to survive if, to prepare for the end of the world. Like, you need to prepare toiletries. Remember when people thought the world was gonna end in 2012?
Oh yeah, because the Mayan calendar, when the actuality was just that the Mayan calendar didn't go that far because they only had so much stone to write on.
Yes, but you also need plenty of toiletries to make it through, like, food, water, towels, toilet paper, Kanye West's autobiography.
You don't need
in
that.
case you need more toilet paper.
You don't need that.
Stop interrupting my joke. Jason!
Oh, that was hilarious, Andrew.
Yeah, but you kept piping in. Like, let me finish the thing, Jason.
Oh my gosh, Andrew.
Let the joke fly, Jason. Let it fly and be free and be happy and bring joy to others.
Okay, well, while I'm still thinking, I'm sorry, what the hell is that thing? Oh, that thing is big.
I thought you were apologizing for interrupting my joke, and I was gonna be like, "It's okay, Jason, I forgive you." But no, you just meant the monster. So
well,
you know what?
I apologize for interrupting your joke, Andrew.
It's okay.
But on that note, I did want to say that
yes.
I'm really annoyed at the people out there who want the world to end, and they're always like, I hope the world ends. I hope there's a zombie apocalypse. It's like, First of all, do you understand how shitty that is? Like, the world is gonna fucking end. Like, that is the worst scenario to be alive for. Secondly, if you do survive, if you're one of those like assholes who want the world to end and somehow you do make it to the end, you do realize that now you have to live in a shitty ass world with like shitty ass quality of life, or not even quality of life stuff, just a shitty environment where it's like, oh, showers, you can forget those, cleanliness, goodbye, fending for yourself. Like, people.
Well, okay, if it was the end of the world, like, what kind of world end would you prefer? Would you prefer it be like an alien invasion, zombie apocalypse?
I mean, I really like that. I mean, I remember someone in World of Warcraft in the group that I was part of asking this question, and he gave a really like answer. But I loved your answer. If you remember it, do you remember it?
My answer?
Yeah. Do you remember your answer?
What? Oh my! No. What was my answer? And how long ago was this?
Oh, this was years ago, dude. Your answer was, I want the world to be killed by succubi who come from hell to have sex with everyone until they die.
I said that?
You said that.
Are you sure that was me?
That was you. It was a great answer.
I don't know if I would. I don't know. Like,
that was a great answer.
That's
how I would want the world to end. Just
some of the things like people say that I have said in the past, like I say, yeah, that does sound like something I would say. But what you just said, I'm not sure I would say that.
No, you did say that. I remember distinctly.
I'm not gonna like confirm or deny that because it doesn't sound like me. But then again, it was years ago, so. I'm not saying it's impossible that was me, but I don't think it was me.
It was you.
I
remember distinctly because I liked the answer so much, I went back to him later and I said, this is what my friend said. And he's like, oh, dope. He was a really fatalistic guy. Like, I don't want to get too deep into him and like,
Giggity.
You know, his... yeah, whatever. I don't want to get too deep into his philosophy, but he was like a very nihilistic atheist. And it was weird because that was my first experience, like really having a debate with an atheist, which really changed my viewpoint of the world. But
those I stay clear of.
But he was very like nihilistic, and it really brought me to a real dark place for a long time after that.
There's nothing wrong with atheism, but I did have a negative encounter with an atheist once in high school. For those of you who don't know, I used to want to be a priest, and believe it or not, and someone heard that, and the guy was an atheist, and I never talked to this guy. He was like a year ahead of me. Like I was a freshman. He was either a sophomore or a junior. I don't know. I don't remember. And he then he calls me over. He's like, "Come here." I'm like, "Who the?" In my head, I'm like,
"Mirror. This thing looks different from your everyday mirror."
In my head, I'm like, "Who the hell is this guy? Who the hell is this guy? I never met him before." And then so it was during lunch. I sat down across from him. I said, "Yeah, what's up?" And then he's like, "So, you know the story about when God told that guy, I forgot his name, to kill his son?
Abraham?
Yeah. Don't you think that's fucked up?" And I'm like, "Where is this coming from?" And then he's like throwing a bunch of like philosophical shit at me, and I'm like not even like paying attention. I'm like half asleep, and I'm like, I think I yawned at him. No, I didn't do it on purpose. I was legit tired. He's trying to convert me to atheism, and I just yawned in his face.
He's like, "Sorry, dude, is there a point to this?" And yeah, sorry, you're like, "Dude, is there a point to this?" And he's just like,
"But don't you think that it was fucked up that God, what kind of God would make his son would ask a guy to kill his own son?" And I'm like, well, first of all, spoiler alert, he doesn't kill his son because God said, "No, I was just testing your faith." Second of all, I didn't even like answer him. I just got up and walked away.
Who was it?
I don't know his name. It would. I don't want to say it and then like have to.
Well, you could just beep out the name.
I don't even know the guy's name. Like I only know his face. It was okay. I'm cutting this out.
I don't remember him. I really don't remember.
Okay, so yeah, it wasn't anyone we were. I don't remember his name, and he wasn't in our grade, so. But yeah, anyway, like, I have no problem, like, with atheists or with anyone of any faith as long...
Or lack thereof.
Or lack thereof, as long as they're not obnoxious about it. Like, that guy was obnoxious.
And it's just like,
and,
dude,
like, I never met this dude before. I never talked to this dude before. It's like, what the hell are you trying to do? And you know what it probably was? Because we went to a Catholic school, I bet you his parents forced him to go there and he didn't want to go there and he's taking it out on me.
Probably.
That's the impression I got.
You know what? It wasn't until like later that I kind of realized that a lot of people are going to Catholic school just because their parents want them to, not because they actually want to go. So when I learned that, I was like, huh, that explains why there's a lot of people here who kind of insult the church and priests and stuff because they don't actually care.
And they don't want to be there.
And they don't want to be there, yeah.
Right.
But you know, it is what it is. People have their likes and their dislikes. Can you stop respawning? I
know a lot of like cool atheists who are not anal at all. And I wish that and I know a lot of obnoxious people who are religious, so you know, don't you know, I just
don't judge
regardless of what your faith is or lack thereof, if you're chill, you're cool with me, but if you know, but if you're a jerk about your faith, about your beliefs, then whether it's religious or political, then you know, no bueno.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You know what I'm referencing, right? With that, with Knuckles.
What?
With Sonic Adventure 1 Knuckles.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah. Oh no.
Every time he gets hit, oh no.
Yeah, that's a meme now though.
That's been a meme.
I know, but it's like used in a lot of videos and stuff.
You have a limited amount of time to.
Yeah. Ah, damn it! Screw you both! Get out of here! I don't care for you.
Would the flute, not the flute, the clones do anything here or no?
No, it's just mirror shield stuff. Come on,
do those
absorb
things,
that light. Absorb that light.
Do those things infinitely respawn?
Yes.
Oh, that's annoying.
No! Come on! Work with me! How long do I have to hold this for? This is stupid. Absorb the light. Absorb the light. Absorb the light. All right.
Oh, the longer you have it held onto the mirror?
I think so. Thank you.
There we go.
Jesus.
Okay, so you just had to hold it longer and like enough time to like dodge that that annoying thing
I
attacking
guess,
you.
but like that's so dumb. Oh, you again. Bye. Hey, cool.
So what were you saying about that nihilistic guy?
Oh, just like he, you know, having that conversation with him really changed my viewpoints forever. Forever, yeah. Like, you know, my viewpoint of the world, my philosophy of the world, that conversation with him really changed. It really fucked me up too, because I was like 16 and I was, you know, kind of coming to terms with all this stuff, and I was like, oh my god, this is awful. You know, I thought the world was sunshine and rainbows up to that point, but you know, I would have figured it out eventually, so it is what it is. And I realized I went quiet only because, you know, I had to focus on this.
And I was kind of like, is he gonna fall? No, he's got this. How many fairies? Oh,
how many are there?
15 again. So okay, so there's 15 in every dungeon.
Yeah.
All right, because I remember we were asking ourselves that question last session.
I thought, for whatever reason, I thought that it accumulated over time, like with every dungeon there's more fairies, but no.
Ooh, do you have to leave the Goron behind with the flute?
On this thing?
No, on that other switch that was surrounded by fire.
Well, that's a good question. Probably, but let's find out.
I'm at that one.
Well, I'll find out when I get there.
I want to know now! Okay. And if you walk off, does it go back up?
I don't think so.
Oh, so you don't have to leave a clone of yourself behind then?
No. I think it's only for blue switches, and that's a yellow switch.
Okay, because didn't like some of the yellow switches do that in the other game?
Yeah, but they were timed, or as soon as you came off, it would like make the, like it would immediately pop back up, you know? All right, let's do this.
Let's do this.
Leroy, oh no, sorry, wrong scenario. All right, give me that wind, baby. Give me that wind.
Wait, what do you mean the wrong scenario?
Well, it's not World of Warcraft, so. Also, it's
Well,
not
I mean,
like
it
I'm
could-
charging into danger.
I was about to. Okay, yeah, that.
No! I burned to a crisp.
You were deleted. Oh man, you didn't lose any health.
Oh, well, I guess I
Oh.
was not deleted.
Okay, you've never seen Scrubs, but there was a Leroy Jenkins reference in Scrubs.
I know, I've seen it on the internet. I've seen a compilation of all the.
But like, do you remember what happened?
No, but I've seen. I saw a compilation of all like
Leroy Jenkins references?
Yep, exactly.
Gotcha, bitch.
Oh, you gotta be fucking shitting me.
Maybe put on the Goron mask so that you can cut through the lava quicker.
I've already made my decision, Andrew.
I have gone too far down the path I have chosen.
I have done enough. Well, at least the fucking.
But I mean,
mouse.
that's like my favorite one, the Scrubs one, when it's about doctors and
It's
this
basically
this
house
nurse
before house.
there are these two nurses and Carla wants to like fake a kidnapping of some stuffed dog from her husband, and so they're which is in a car outside. So her and her friend Laverne are outside. It's like, okay, we're gonna switch the dogs out. We're gonna steal this dog from the car. Got it? And she's like, whatever. Let's do this. Laverne Roberts! And then she punches the window. Ah! Laverne! I had the keys right here!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no, what's this?
That's my favorite Leroy reference. A mini boss, I guess? Oh my. Oh, he looks cool.
He's like those Gabito things, but he's like the advanced version.
Oh,
That's the Garo master. You can't just fight him like an ordinary Garo. Just dodge those swords.
Oh dang! So, you mean those guys that kept popping out
Yep.
and being like, "Master, you're here." Wait,
Yep.
you're not the master.
Exactly.
Do
So-
battle with me, and then you
so
smack them once in the shin, and they're like, "Oh, okay. Here's the free tip."
Yeah. So
wait 10 minutes
All
after
right,
eating
do I have
before you
to
swim.
Shoot him. So apparently in Majora's Mask,
Yes.
they changed the icon of the mask to be his because everyone kept confusing him with the master, and they thought it was this guy. What?
Oh, that's interesting. What is taking this fight so long?
There we go. I gotta
go.
dodge the swords.
There you go. You just gotta dodge the sword and give his big booty a slap.
Yep.
Yep. Do. He turned around and gave that big booty a stab. He hit the floor. Forever. To think I could be defeated. Although my rival, you were spectacular. I shall take my bow by opening my heart and revealing my wisdom.
You suck.
If you shoot that which releases the sacred golden light into the blood-stained red emblem outside the temple, it shall rearrange things, in which the earth is born in the heavens and the moon is born on the earth. Now for me to open my... Do not forget these words. Die I shall, leaving no... Oh my god! That is the law of Asgaro.
That was intense, right? He committed explosive seppuku.
He pulled an Al-Qaeda!
What the fuck?
Frightening, right?
For reals, man. Da 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 da.
See,
We
you
got
called
the
it.
light arrows.
Just like you called
I
it.
called it. Next time on Dynamite Bros. Yeah, I'm gonna call more stuff. See you, everyone.